Jackie Chan has been an action movie icon for decades, with some of his greatest films, like the Police Story film franchise, entrancing fans with their precisely choreographed fight scenes and humor. This list has been updated to adhere to CBR's current standard of formatting, as well as to provide more information on the top 10 Jackie Chan films. Number 10. The young Master Chan plays Dragon Lung, a martial arts student who goes searching for his exiled brother. While en route, a local police chief mistakes Dragon for a notorious criminal. A foundational work in Chan's filmography, the young master provided the blueprint for what would become Chan's signature action aesthetic. The film contains an abundance of slapstick humor mixed with intricate action choreography. The young master's fan-fighting sequence required 329 takes to complete. Chan's attention to detail paid off, with the young master becoming the highest-grossing domestic film in Hong Kong. That alone is enough to earn it a spot in the rankings. But as the budding star and director advanced his career, his movies improved, and that lands this early movie at the bottom of the list. Number 9. Armour of God. Operation Condor, the sequel to Armour of God. Armour of God. Operation Condor was the most expensive Hong Kong film made at the time of its release. Emulating the Indiana Jones franchise, Operation Condor sees Chan reprise his role of Asian Hawk, this time working for the UN to find Nazi gold hidden in the Sahara Desert. Operation Condor's unprecedented budget allowed for more exotic locations and grander action set pieces compared to the original Armour of God. The film earned a nomination for Best Action Choreography at the Hong Kong Film Awards and was the second highest grossing film of the year in Hong Kong. Number 8. Project A. A period action comedy set during the 19th century, was the second of the 6 films featuring the 3 dragons. In the movie, Chest stars as a sergeant in the Hong Kong Marine Police who must protect the waters from pirates. Project A's most memorable stunt features Chan hanging and falling from a clock tower, landing on his neck. Although working together since the mid-1970s, Project A marked the official creation of the Jackie Chan stunt team. Project A earned the team the first of their record 7 wins for Best Action Choreography at the Hong Kong Film Awards. Time Out included Project A on its list of greatest action films. Number 7. An Armour of God, Asian Hawk embarks on a quest throughout Europe, searching for a mysterious treasure held by an organization of monks. Armour of God is now infamous for Chan nearly dying on set. While jumping onto a tree, the branch snapped, sending Chan plummeting toward the ground, smashing his head on a rock and fracturing his skull. Despite almost costing him his life, Armour of God became the highest-grossing Hong Kong film of all time. Time Out placed Armour of God 91st on its list of best action films. Number 6. Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. The directorial debut of Yuan Wu Ping, Snake in the Eagle's Shadow stars Chan as a bullied orphan who learns snake kung fu from an old beggar. Even though kung fu films previously combined martial arts with comedy, Snake in the Eagle's Shadow brought action comedies to new heights. Chan's virtuosic display of kung fu comedy eventually led Hollywood to come calling in the early 1980s. Snake in the Eagle's Shadow is notable for Chan both losing a tooth and accidentally getting slashed with a sword that made it into the final cut of the film. Number 5. Police Story 3. Supercop, the third film in the Police Story franchise. Police Story 3. Supercop teams. Chan's Inspector Kevin Chan Kakui with an Interpol agent played by Michelle Yeoh. Both must track down and stop a powerful Chinese drug czar. Supercop's most well-known scene is an extended chase sequence that includes Michelle Yeoh using a motorcycle to jump onto a moving train. Yeoh's character proved so popular that she starred in her own spin-off titled Supercop II Timeout, named each of the first 3 Police Story films to their list of greatest action movies. In 2009, Quentin Tarantino declared, "Supercop contained the greatest stunts of any film ever made." That being said, the film that launched the franchise and its sequel are still some of the most outstanding action comedies to ever land on the big screen, which puts Supercop in the middle of the list. Number 4. Drunken Master Chan plays Wong Fei-hung, a mischievous man whose father has him disciplined by a master of drunken martial arts. Drunken Master quickly emerged as one of Hong Kong's most influential kung fu films. At the box office, it earned over double what Snake in the Eagle's Shadow made. The film popularized the Zui Quan, or drunken boxing style of martial arts. Throughout the remainder of the 1970s and into the 1980s, drunken-themed martial arts movies became a popular subgenre in Hong Kong. Number 3. Police Story 2. In Police Story 2, Chan returns as Kevin Chan Kakui to face off against the villains of Police Story, who seek revenge for the circumstances of the first film. However, Kevin must now also contend with a group of blackmailing bombers. A masterful demonstration of set pieces and stunt work, Police Story 2 earned the Jackie Chan stunt team their 4th win in 5 years for Best Action Choreography at the Hong Kong Film Awards. Police Story 2's highlight is a playground fight sequence that epitomizes Chan's brilliance in implementing the mise-en-scene into his action choreography. Number 2. Drunken Master II. In this film, Wong faces off against a group of foreigners attempting to export ancient Chinese artifacts. Drunken Master II's production faced many difficulties, stemming from constant battles between Chan and famed Hong Kong auteur Lau Kar-leung. Lau eventually left the project, leaving Chan to direct the film's climactic fight sequence. This scene, which took 4 months to shoot, ranks among Chan's definitive cinematic moments. Time Out and the British Film Institute both named Drunken Master II on their list of greatest action films, while Time magazine voted the film one of the 100 greatest movies of all time. Number 1. Police Story. Several of Police Story's most iconic scenes belong in the conversation of the greatest action sequences ever filmed. The shantytown car chase, Chan hanging off the side of a bus using an umbrella, the shopping mall fight scene, and Chan sliding down the electrical pole are all dazzling moments guaranteed to leave audience members speechless. Police Story won the Hong Kong Film Award for Best Picture and Best Action Choreography, while Time Out placed the film 4th on its list of greatest action movies. A legacy unto itself that went on to encourage incredible sequels that are just as worthy to watch as the original, Police Story remains the greatest Jackie Chan movie of all time.